straight down now with a deep one. Should be able to go ahead.
Hey guys, welcome back to our latest video. Today we're taking you out on a gold detecting adventure. Martin's heading out to some uncharted territory to try his luck at finding some fresh, virgin gold. With temperatures soaring in the last couple of days, hitting over 40 degrees in this area, this is definitely not for the faint of heart.
Nice early morning, got off at 4 o'clock this morning. Meeting me mate out there. I'll let you know how we get on. See you later. 4 eagles maybe. Beautiful goldfields. About what, 80 km or so from Magnet, Mount Magnet. Still getting in. Towards Sandstone and then south east from there. Alright, just driving through. Love the Australian bush. Get our car going well. Okay, today. We're in the Rainy Rocks. Lovely little spot out here.
What's that, sorry?
I'm talking to camera. Yeah, from the place we explore. Lots of grounds, just having a bit of a look here, got some friends with us, sort of showing them around some of the tourism places first, and then we'll keep going down the main road there until we get into our ground. So there's another 100 k's or so to the east. So anyway, we'll have a look around here and yeah, just show a bit of tourism. Some of our friends, all the rocks have been stacked over there. Thanks. Homestead coming up. We'll stop here and have a bit of a look-see. Lovely place, so around Goldfields Homestead to the end of Goldfields Road. 160, 170 k's west of Menzies, 180 k's or so north of Southern Cross, Bullfinch, sort of north of there. We're just up this way coming through, so we thought we'd drop in and have a look. Why not? Got some friends to say who haven't seen this place, so yeah. Okay, we'll report back soon. Cheers. So all this area now is under conservation of Parks and Wildlife, as you can see. So they keep the area pretty good. Do a good job around here. They've de-stocked it quite a while ago. Still a bit of air baiting going around, so there's still a few dogs, and especially when it's wet. But generally it's quite nice place to come have a look around. It's breakaway country at the back there. You can just see that hopefully. I'll pan around. Actually, old Homestead. We'll go have a look, eh? Not sure too much about the history. Obviously around the cattle, I believe, maybe sheep very early on. Yeah, they've made it into an camp. Not sure what toilet facilities etc are like, but in most cases we're all self-contained, so there's a place there, looks like it's a new toilet there, long drop installed, so the old homestead. If fools could talk, the old saying, eh? Glad to see, I was here probably about 4 or 5 years ago, and this feels relatively still intact. which is good. People tend to want to pick these things up, but the idea is you can use these facilities. So I believe this is a visitor's book, so I will sign in there. If I find it in here, if not, like that, there's one. That's good. Alright, there's 45, 50 degrees out here, and you're stinking hot, and this is what you're sleeping in. And you're lucky. Ain't one of the lucky ones. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Information there. There's water available in your water tanks. Very nice water collected here, so obviously use it sparingly and carefully. Make sure you turn it off when you're finished. Yeah, the place is well maintained by parks and recreation. They do a good job. Calm, also known as. Yeah. Okay, thanks guys. A little bit of swing. Finally found our way to our ground. I found 3 little nuggets already this morning. Actually one last night when we first got here. Quick swing before dark. I picked up a little one. And yeah, another 3 this morning, so 4 in total. About a gram total weight. Just sort of working this way, you see any sort of outcrop, even if it's granite like this. This sort of runs in a pretty well north-south really. Probably slightly tendency towards it. You can see from this sort of outcrop here. So I got one of the little bits just up here this morning. So I've been working just these outcrops which are coming typically all the way down this hill down towards the lake that we've got down the bottom here. And these little outcrops keep coming out. As we work down, just here, there, sort of everywhere. So following them is always great because you're basically following torrid contact zones. Granites, you can see all around here, granites, just lovely quartz. Great mix of quartz and granites. So anywhere like that, you've got a very good opportunity to find a bit of gold. I can't remember where it was, just over the other tree I think. I got a piece. Yeah, so we got about grams already this morning, quite easily I'd say. And yeah, just keep working. Get a gram a day, so you do okay. I like to achieve a little bit more than that if I can, but yeah, on average, it really comes down to that at the end of the day. So yeah, anybody who likes looking at these sort of things, lots of nice quartz. Quartz is quite mineralised as well, some big white chunky bits around. See, but there's some quite good mineralised bits as well. And of course being in contact with this granites, and there are greenstones as well, little greenstone outcrops around here. Yeah, gives it extremely high potential for finding some nice gold somewhere in amongst this here. You get a bit of a target here, a little bit of a scrape. I still haven't got any speakers, so I hard to hear that. Well, sounds okay. Let's get this one out. I don't think it's going to be that deep. I think you can see what I'm doing. So we'll just open this hole right up. Move it all out of the way. Hopefully it's a bit deeper than that. It'd be nice if it is. Ooh, still in the ground. That's always nice. I still like to do the same thing, pull it out 3 directions at least, maybe 4, because then you got smaller piles to work with. Ooh, still in the ground, guys. That's always a very good signal. So I'm pretty deep and it's a loud noise. Let's get right down now with a deep one. It should be out of the ground. That's pretty deep now. If it's not, even better. She's out, okay. Shouldn't be too hard to find. I'll just reposition you a bit. That sounds nice. Yeah, I hope that's okay. It's hard for me to see what's going on there. Hopefully some multi-grammer. Oh, she's in there. It's heavy in the hand. Oh, I think I see it. Okay, that's a nice piece. Okay. You see that? Doesn't fit anything there. You can see it's nice with the gold. I think I got a bit of a picture of it. There you go. So that's a multi-grammer, that one for sure. Thick, chunky. I'll tell the depth of the hole, but alright, we're going to work this area. Cool. Glad you enjoyed that and participated in finding it. That's some virgin ground again. If I'm a little patch here, I might get a few bits. Right, catch you later. Well, I'll show you another patch here. Sure you can see them very well, but I think you can see them pretty clear on this. What these are all gold holes. It just keeps going down into there. All this way you can see this rock, salt and pepper ground here. Pretty classic salt and pepper, using the gold. I'm only about halfway along at the moment, guys, so I'm not going to bore you with too much of this, but you can see patches can be absolutely amazing. Starting to see more and more of these sort of type of depressions around here. See what it is from the pile of scat there. The camels have been laying down here. Get a lot of camel prints I've been seeing, fresh ones recently, and a couple of camps back we heard one go past the camp. Real growling, bubbly, sort of gurgly noise. Male. I saw them a few years ago down at the lake. I haven't seen them for a couple of years, but this year they seem to be back and there's quite a few numbers. So, yeah. Anyway, basically what it is. Cheers. Lovely morning. Just been wandering through the bush. Having a bit of a look. There's a lot of barren ground around. Some of these little patches of just open granites. A little bit of quartz. Don't seem to ping anything in it. But then we get into this sort of stuff. You just keep walking and then this turns up. Each time I walk through the bush and find a place like this, is the lake crops around this area. We tend to find some sort of bits of gold around it. Sometimes there's big patches, as I was showing you yesterday. Sometimes just 1 or 2 little random bits. Some of the bits are nice. A lot of reports of 10 to 15 grammers coming out. You can see why there's all this quartz coming out, this greenstone and granite very close by as well. So we've got a lot of good contacts going on, as was talked about before. So I'm just going to have a wander around here for a few hours working these lines. Basically they run, I think I mentioned yesterday, slightly to the east and northeast to southwest slightly. Fingers of greenstone that keep popping up. I think I've been around here. It looks like there's a couple of my old footprints, so I know I've wandered through this way a bit. But you can't beat this. Look, this is lovely. So the quartz come out of here, look. And a lot of the quartz, some of it's rated pretty good, others is a bit benign. So there's not a lot of mineralisation and things happen to it, but this is pretty good. It's not the greatest, but it's not bad either though. Certainly a lot of nice activity, good contact. So there's a nice little fracture line going through where these contact zones are, and this quartz obviously extruding up through it. And can bring the gold with it, of course. So yeah, if you're out looking around, it seems a bit barren the ground. Sometimes it's just a matter of persevering, keep walking, and then these little things come up just out of nowhere. Sometimes some of the most ridiculous grounds I've found gold in, that's just so red dirt, deep, big trees, etc., no stones, and then something like this pops up and you're on a nice little patch. So don't discount anywhere, have a good look around and take your time. It's all about having fun. Okay, hopefully we get a target soonish and I'll set you up and we can have a look. Thanks guys. Just a quick update for you guys. So the sun here. Oh, I think I missed one. So there's one in here. Stuck to the bottom. Okay, let's try again. Put these to one side here, 2.29, possibly 2.3, but on 2.29. Okay. And we also got, I'll put this camera on. Go exploring, we find these spots. And you get gold. Obviously not always, but trust yourself, trust your machine, look around the ground, do your research and go looking at the end of the day. Okay, so for 5 days, nothing great, 5.55. Actually it does just a lot of little tiny bits, as you can see. Yeah, so I've still got half a day, but it's hot now. But it's the middle of the day, so there's that little band. Hard to see at the moment, of course. The quick tour of it. So there's a pop top bear van, 1992. All this bedding folds down, so it's hard to do, but this all folds down to a queen bed anyway. The seat folds down, of course, for that. Kitchen mess. Solar and yeah, a bit of electronics there. Water pump to a sink. Fan. It does that quite well. Got to have the pop top. Just here, as we're coming up to now, it's extremely sharp bend, swinging into the causeway. There's a sign up saying gate, slow down, etc. Oh look, yeah. They put these tyres up recently. You can see here, there's lots of people are sliding off down there because of this bend. Walk on straight, which you shouldn't.
That's it for today guys. If you enjoyed watching, don't forget to like the video, hit that subscribe button and leave a comment down below. And as always, thanks for watching.